give you some exercises to help strengthen between the shoulder blades so that you're able to pull your scapulas closer together, closer to the spine, instead of allowing them to migrate around the rib cage, making the rhomboids weak and overstretched. Also, the levator, which attaches up to the neck and the back of the head, can be very painful with that shoulder and head forward posture. So let me give you some exercises to help correct that and help you feel so much better. The first thing we're going to do is just do a little bit of an assessment to see where you're at with that. If you lay on your back with your feet bent up and you bring your arms out into 90 degrees, can you get your fingernails to the floor and keep your rib cage down? If you find yourself arching your back, picking your rib cage up to get your arms to the floor, that's not a correct assessment. So keep your ribs down, bring the back of your arms to the floor, and are you able to rest the back of your arms on the floor? Then are you able to slide up, keeping your fingernails on the floor, and then come back to 90, again keeping your ribs down and on the floor. If you're not able to do that, that tells us that you don't have the external rotation in the shoulder, but also that your shoulders are pulling forward, that they're resting in internal rotation, and that is worth correcting. So one exercise I like to do on the floor is with a Pilates ball. You could use anything really. Come onto your stomach into a cobra position and you hold on to the ball. Are you able to pull up into a cobra position? Really engaging your rhomboids, engaging your lats, engaging your triceps, and hold this position for about 30 seconds. And then come down. That's a great one to strengthen everything on the back of the body, particularly the back of the shoulders. Really love that posture. Come down into a prone position, face down. You're going to bring your toes together, your heels slightly apart, and bring your toes up 10 inches. This is a foundation training exercise called a prone decompression. Now you're going to bring, your elbows are bent, and you're going to hover your arms parallel to the floor. Now in this position, you're paying attention to a few things. Your core is very engaged here. You're making the back of your neck long, so you're not looking up. You're keeping the back of your neck long. Now, as you hold your arms parallel to the floor, core engaged, you're going to tap the elbows and then come up. Again, we're holding a stable spine by really engaging the core and tapping the elbows, engaging the lats, strengthening everything on the back of the body, strengthening the rhomboids, improving the position of the scapula, and again, improving your posture. Hold it about shoulder width apart. You want to find one that's the appropriate strength here. Your thumbs are going to be pointed inward, and as you pull the band apart, you're going to externally rotate your shoulders so your thumbs will rotate and point up. Now, some things to watch with this are when you externally rotate your shoulders, what is your rib cage doing? If you find yourself pulling your back to get into extension to get that kind of range of motion. That is not what we're after here. So engage your core, hold your spine in neutral. The spine doesn't move. This is all shoulders. Externally rotate and then come back to normal. Thumbs pointed in, engage your core, rotate your shoulders up, and then come back. Do like 8 to 10 of these. Really paying attention to one arm. Is one arm stronger than the other? Again, holding your spine in neutral, externally rotating your shoulders as you pull apart. That is a great one. Another one that I like to do is with a stretch strap. And this is just kind of to loosen up your shoulders and give you an idea of the range of motion. Now, if you have a very shoulder forward posture, if you're spending a lot of time in internal rotation at the humerus joint, then you will not be able to externally rotate because you just won't have the space in the joint capsule. So this might be something that you work up to as you change the shape and position, the resting position of the shoulders. You can go as wide as you need to with the goal of gradually being able to move your hands closer to each other as you run through range of motion. The next one that I like to do, that's just kind of to warm up the joint. If you hold as close as you can, you may need to start wide and work up to moving closer together with palms facing backwards. You're going to bend your knees and bring your arms up over your head. And you're going to spend some time here allowing the shoulders to come up towards the back of the head and release the traps. It's a great counter posture, a great way to release the traps. Also strengthen the rhomboids between the shoulder blades. Then as you push up through your feet, hold your arms high. Don't allow them to come down. Really pull the strap apart and feel the engagement of the lats, the engagement of the rhomboids, and the engagement of the triceps. And then come down. That is a great way to strengthen everything on the back of the body, really providing a counter posture to that forward curl that we're all trying to get out of. So give those exercises a try. Build everything on the back and consciously create a better posture that feels better, that also looks more beautiful.